All right, happy Monday, everybody. I'm going to review math one more time today and tomorrow because a couple of you still aren't understanding, and I really want to make sure that you understand the decimal fractions before we move on. So this tells us to shade the area models to represent the number, and then we're going to write it in decimal form. Now, let's pretend these are brownies. We have 3 whole brownies, and they're broken up into tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? But here we have that it's in the hundreds place value. What do you think we can do to break these up into hundredths? If you guessed, draw a line across to make 10 more lines to make hundreds, you are absolutely correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take one of my tools and I am going to draw lines for you. Across. So let's see. You said to break it up into tens. So we're going to draw 9 lines across. Now forgive me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more. And there's our 9th line. Now we have 100 boxes. These should be equal. So let's color in our first whole number. It's going to represent our first brownie. So if we color in our first whole number, I'm going to color in 1 whole brownie. We know we're eating the whole brownie. So I'm going to get my highlighter. We're going to hope that it works this time. And I'm going to come in and I'm not going to color anything, it looks like. Let's see. Aha. So I'm coloring in my whole brownie. This represents my whole number. Now we have to color in 15 out of these 100. So we know we can go one of these down. This equals 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to take my highlighter tool again, and I'm going to highlight and color in my hundreds. I still didn't get to 15. I only have 10. So now I have to color in 5 more squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is representing 1 whole. Here's my 1 whole. And here is my 15 out of all of these 100 pieces. So if I were to write this as a fraction, or I'm sorry, as a decimal, I would go back in my text box tool, click the T, and my number would be 1. That's my whole number, the number before the fraction, or before the decimal point, 1 and 15 hundredths. I don't want you to worry about the number line right now. It's not that important. We're going to skip over the number line. I want to go down to 2 and 47 hundredths. So let's think for a second. How many of these whole brownies am I coloring in? Think. Well, my whole number is 2. So if you are yelling 2, you are correct. I'm going to get my highlighter and I'm going to highlight 2 whole brownies. So here are my whole brownies. Now, again, I'm having the same problem. These brownies are only cut up into 10 pieces, but we need them to be cut up into 100. So you're going to have to take another tool and we are going to have to draw some lines.